with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you already subscribed, welcome back. From the title, y'all know what we about to talk about today. In my last video, I did say I was going to speak on stuff that I may have left out in that video, and I was going to, I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video either. Then I'm going to give y'all some mental health tips that help me. Okay, so before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You ain't hit the subscribe button yet, so I don't know what y'all waiting on. Keep coming back. I don't know what you waiting on. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up by the end of this video if you enjoyed the video. Okay, let's get into the video, y'all. Your girl got 2 notebooks today. Okay, because I want to make sure I ain't forget shit. So, okay, handy dandy notebook. Y'all see this? I don't know if I can see this. Okay, so you know, most of us, we research things. Like, if you know me, you know I'm a researcher. Like, I research every damn thing, and I just do what makes sense to me. This type of person I am. So I'm just gonna give y'all some stuff that work for me, and y'all can pick and choose what may work for y'all. Comment below some things that y'all are doing that I don't mention in this video, and maybe I can try, you know. Nothing wrong with trying something out. Okay, so we're going to start with the first thing on my list. We have coloring. Some people may think this is childish, but I don't think so. Like, you ever, for the colorers, like people that like to color out there, comment below if you know what I'm saying. You ever notice, like, when you sitting there coloring, it don't matter what you're coloring. You can be coloring cartoon character book, a earth book, plant book, whatever, animal book, whatever. If you ever notice when you coloring, it's so relaxing. Like, you just sitting there just coloring away, you know. And then after you finish coloring, the joy that you get from it, you know. Yeah, so coloring has helped me. I like to have coloring time with my daughter, like, or just color on my own. So yeah, coloring has helped me. It actually just takes away from other things that you're thinking about. So yeah, coloring is good, y'all. It works for me. The next thing, leave positive affirmations around. If you watch my other video, I'm gonna put the video up here in one of these corners. If you watch my other video, then you see that I said that I put sticky notes on my mirror. And usually when I have those mental breakdowns, when I'm in here crying for hours, or just, you know, moody or whatever, I usually go in the bathroom, wipe my eyes, and I look up in the mirror. If you do this, then you get what I'm saying. Comment below if you do this. When you crying and shit, you just look up in the mirror and shit, and when I look up, my sticky notes are right there on the mirror. So yeah. The next thing, express yourself. This has been a hard thing for me to do since I was legit. I was always closed off. I always had diaries. I always had journal. I felt like I couldn't really talk to too many people. And I found like writing a journal and writing my diary was helpful. But what I didn't know, when I used to write and I go back and reread it, I wasn't getting over the stuff. You feel me? I was just like, I was reliving the stuff and stuff like that. So that is, journal writing is a good way to express yourself. But you can either find someone that you can trust. You cannot trust everybody. You can express yourself that way. Another thing I do when it rains, I love the rain, y'all. I love the fucking rain. I love the rain. When it rains, I usually go by my window, open my window, and lay near my window. I either bring a pillow and my blanket, or I just, you know, blow up the air mattress and just lay by the window, and I write in my journal. So yeah, that has helped me. Y'all can see my notebook. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so next thing I do, what I put noted, get full 8 hours of sleep or more. Y'all ever notice when y'all have really got caught up on y'all sleep and got some rest that you woke up feeling good as fuck? Like, get sleep, y'all. And I know sometimes we don't want to put our phones on silent and do not disturb because it might be emergencies. I understand that. I get it. But if you have to do that, you have to do that to catch up on that sleep. Okay? So that has helped me because I'm the type of person, I had trouble with sleep in the past. And even now, sometimes I have trouble sleeping. But I noticed when I did get rest, I woke up feeling good as fuck. So yeah, get enough sleep, y'all. Next thing, meditation. So I either meditate to rain sounds or soft music. You can meditate to whatever you feel is best for you, but I just telling y'all what I be doing. And a lot of times people get meditation mixed up with prayer. Meditation is clearing your mind of everything. You know, prayer is like because I was going to get to that next. That was actually the next thing on the list. Prayer is like you speaking with whoever you think is your God, whoever you worship, whoever you praise. I think it's a spirit is God. But, you know, some people think goats. Some people think, you know, pigs. Some people think humans, you know, are their God. So whoever you think your God is, when you're praying, you basically speaking to whomever you think your God is. And also you speaking, not only speaking with amongst them, you're speaking things over your life. You know, most of the time it's positive things. I would hope y'all ain't praying nothing bad on yourself. But yeah, if you think about when you're praying, you thinking about things. That's just like some people like, oh, I pray I get a new car. You probably thinking like, oh, right now your troubles with not having a car and all that stuff. So you're still thinking about stuff. When you're meditating, you're not thinking about nothing. You just clearing your mind. You just freed of everything and you just meditate. I find it good to meditate. Like I said, the soft music, soft instrumentals, or rain sounds. I like rain sounds better, but you know, whatever works for y'all. Okay. Next thing, I already talked to prayer. Prayer was next thing. The next thing after prayer, I had down, take a break from everything and have a self-care day. So take a break for everything, meaning bills, work. If you're a mom, take a break from being a mom. Like, you're still a mom, but take a break from your mom duties. You know, have the daddy watch your kids, or whoever you trust to watch your kids, and get away from that. You know, whatever that keeps you busy or distracted throughout the week. Take a break. Have a self-care day. Really take care of yourself. Shit, get out the motherfucking bed. You already know. Do your normal morning, afternoon routines. Fix yourself up. Make yourself look nice. When you look good, you feel good. I don't care what nobody say. When you look good, you feel good as fuck. Like, do your hair however you want it. Put on whatever you want to put on. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to get your nails done if you like getting your nails done. Take yourself to do something. Go get a massage or something. Really take care of yourself and just not think about anything else. Whatever have you distracted. Like, erase all that bullshit, you know? And just take have a self-care day. Me on the other hand, I either will go get pedicures, and I'll have need a cup of liquor while I'm getting my pedicure, or just take myself out to eat. Just doing little stuff like that I found very helpful for me. Okay. The next thing it says I have now, do what you love. So what I mean by that is find your purpose in life. Find whatever you're passionate about and do it. You know, it usually take your mind off, like I say, life problems and other bullshit when you're doing what you love. Because you're so excited about doing what you love that you don't give a fuck about bullshit, okay? Do that. I find it helpful for me to, like, with my entertainment career, content creating, video creating, editing videos, like, it's therapeutic to me. So those are things I do if I get into one of those moods, like I'm feeling down or stuff like that. Like, I do that. And I do that and I have fucking fun doing it, and you know, it is what it is. Okay. The next thing I have down is feed your mind positive things. So what I found helpful when I'm, you know, battling with anxiety and I start having those thoughts about death and stuff like that, I usually, you know, turn that shit around and just start thinking about positive stuff, like, no, you know, like speaking life, you know, speaking good things about life and all that stuff. Cause it's like your mind is gonna do whatever you tell it to do. Like, if you feed it negativity, if you always negative, that's what you're feeding your mind. So I would say I find it helpful to, you know, speak positive. When those thoughts, when I'm having all those different crazy ass thoughts and all that shit, I just switch it to positive quick. And sometimes you can't help it. It come out the blue. Like, I'll be sitting on the bed sometimes and I just think about it. And what I be telling y'all, like, people that battle with depression and anxiety, that shit happens out the blue, dog. Like, that's why it's so important to have people as far as friends, lovers, family members around you that understands that you battle with it happy. And everybody, you know, have their different traumas and stuff that they battle with, but it's just some you know, it's worse than others. And I feel like that's why it's important to have those type of people around you that understands, that cares, and know how to deal with you. Because a lot of people don't know how to deal with that. They'll look at you like, oh, you crazy, you're moody, you're doing all that. But sometimes that shit happen out the blue, dog. It really do. Like, honestly. So if y'all think people be playing around when they be going through they little shit, dog, if you love them, care about them, try your best to be there for them. Now, usually people who battle with depression and anxiety, they don't want to go through that. So they're going to be doing what it takes to get out of that shit. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like getting into that. I don't like going into that. I call it the dark place. I don't like going into that or stuff like that. I always try to do things to get me out of that, you know, because it's ugly, y'all. It's ugly, and the thoughts are even crazier. Like, if you battle with these things, then you know what I'm talking about. And please comment below. Oh, hit my inbox if you don't want to comment below and tell me some things that may have hurt, you know, not hurt you, I'm sorry, that may have helped you get through this, okay? I think I said everything I had to say. Yeah, and then the last thing, therapy. A lot of people can't afford therapy. That's why I don't really, you know, I push it, but it's like I don't push it too much because a lot of people can't. We're gonna be real. A lot of people cannot afford to go to therapy. So these things, hopefully, these things that work for me help some of y'all out there. Like I say, not perfect, and I don't know when these battles will ever end. It's just like I said, it happens out the blue, and then I overthink all the time, so I don't know when that's going to stop. But I always try to speak positive into it, and hopefully I master it. That's what I'm going to say, and that way, like, take control of it to the point that it won't overpower me as much. So yeah, I think I said all I had to say in this video. And like I said, I hope this is very helpful to some of you or all of you, you know. And like I say, if you have any questions or you just want to vent, you can always inbox me on any one of my social medias. My usually if my phone is not on do not disturb, my messages come to my phone because sometimes I have to I'll be trying to stay off social media, but it's hard. And matter of fact, I was supposed to get into that. One of my things I struggle with is social media, only because I'm building my fan base and I'm building my brand through social media. So it's like, I'll try. It's like I slowed down with it, but I can't fully get off social media because at least until I meet my, you know, my goals, like my fan base goals and, you know, my stats as far as views, shares, followers, all that stuff. I can't completely get off there because that's how, you know, more people are starting to follow me. The more consistent you are, the more followers and stuff that you gain. So that's my only struggle. So right now, like I said, I slowed down with it. Sometimes I just get on there and share something dealing with my brand or my content or my video, whatever, and I just get off. But I can't fully, you know, take off, like get off social media, only because that's like how I'm building my fan base and my brand. So yeah, if you're the type of person, you're addicted to social media, I honestly, only thing I can say is uninstall the apps. I felt like that worked for me one time when I did try to take a day or two off, when I had my mental breakdown, matter of fact, and I uninstalled the app, deactivated my account and stuff like that. So with that, you probably got to learn some things, you know, to help with that. But, you know, me on the other hand, it's like I just slow down with it. And I'm eventually going to take a month off from all that once I reach my goals. I have to reach my goals first. And then after that, your girl can take a break, okay? But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I think I said everything I had to say. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social medias, y'all. Like I tell y'all, y'all can follow me everywhere. EE4E. That's all you gotta type in. Just that quick, okay? I think I said this already, but you know, somehow I be forgetting, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. More videos coming soon. Until we meet again.